Alright, to edit the layer slider, you can go into the layer slider WP. This was the old slider. I actually had to rebuild it because if you click on this, all of the image content must not have transferred over, and it had a bunch of broken links on there. So what we're going to do is go ahead and edit the new slider that I just rebuilt. And then here's the actual slides: slide 1, slide 2, slide 3, slide 4. So slide 4 only has 2 logos on there. To add a new logo, what you would do is click Add New Layer, click to set, and then let's say we wanted to add this one. You would just drag it right into here. We can move this one over. Click on this one, and then to edit the sizes, click Styles, and then it'll say Layer and Positions. Width, you can mess around with this. Let's say we put in 250. Didn't really do anything. Let's try 400. There. Now the logo is really big. Now you got to be careful because it will cut it off. This preview is not very accurate because when you move these logos over, let's click Save Changes, click Reload. And if we watch the slider, slide 2, slide 3, slide 4, it completely cuts it out. So let's edit this again. So that's our layer 3, Land of Lincoln. Let's bring this down to 250. And it looks like we'll have to shrink the other logos as well. So click Style. Let's bring this down to 250. And then let's shrink the first one. Click Styles. That one's already at 250, but it's really large. So it's 225. This should display better now. They might be a little small actually. Let's click Reload. And then for the Land of Lincoln, the newer logo, we can just go ahead and delete the original on slide 1. And let's say if we wanted to do that, we would just go to slide 1, click on here, which this is actually layer 3, and then you click the X right there. Slide 2, slide 3, and slide 4. Actually is still cutting it out. It actually didn't upload, or it didn't save and transfer over. Let's go ahead and delete this Land of Lincoln logo, which is layer 3. Click Delete. We'll bring this back to the original. Click Save Changes. And then to actually edit the slider settings, it's a little goofy because the home page is set for full width, and if you look at the slider width, it's 100%, slider height 175, and then in responsive mode you can actually make a max width on there, and then this is the full width, which is checked right now. in there. That's the original that was up there. It actually never originally saved in the back end and uploaded properly. But that's the gist of how to edit the slides. It's a little complex, and then you could change the delay on the slides. You can actually make a URL if you wanted to go to the carriers. And then specifically for the content, you can make it link to a specific URL. If someone clicked Compass, you can enter the URL there, or you can make it open up into the new page.